A reading from the Gospel according to St. John, chapter 2. Since the Passover of the Jews was near, Jesus went up to Jerusalem. He found in the temple area those who sold oxen, sheep, and doves, as well as the money changers seated there. He made a whip out of cords and drove them all out of the temple area with the sheep and oxen, and spilled the coins of the money changers, and overturned their tables. And to those who sold doves he said, "Take these out of here, and stop making my Father's house a marketplace." His disciples recall the words of Scripture, "Zeal for your house will consume me." At this, the Jews answered and said to him, "What sign can you show us for doing this?" Jesus answered and said to them, "Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up." The Jews said, "This temple has been under construction for 46 years, and you will raise it up in 3 days?" But he was speaking about the temple of his body. Therefore, when he was raised from the dead, his disciples remembered that he had said this, and they came to believe the Scripture and the word Jesus had spoken. While he was in Jerusalem for the feast of Passover, many began to believe in his name when they saw the signs he was doing. But Jesus would not trust himself to them, because he knew them all, and did not need anyone to testify about human nature. He himself understood it well. To interpret Jesus' act of purifying the house of God, his disciples made use of a biblical text taken from Psalm 69. "For zeal for thy house has consumed me," verse 17. This psalm is a call for help in a situation of extreme peril due to the hatred of enemies, the situation that Jesus will experience in his passion. Zeal for the Father and for his house will lead him all the way to the cross. His is the zeal of love which leads to self-sacrifice, not that false zeal that presumes to serve God through violence. The evangelist notes, "But he spoke of the temple of his body." With Jesus' paschal mystery begins the new worship in the new temple, the worship of love, and the new temple is he himself. Angelus, 4th March 20.